Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with my next part of the ORAS Battle Factory Road to Top 10. It is coming soon to an end, probably only a couple episodes left, and the Sun and Moon demo, guys, comes out on Tuesday. Do you know what that means? That means that is about to get data mined the hell out of, and stuff on Showdown. I am so hype. You guys don't know if you actually subscribed to me around the time when ORAS came out, or Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, if you can't abbreviate ORAS into that, or yeah. Anyway, the correct term, whatever that was. Anyway, that's when I did the Enter Mega series, and that was done a month before ORAS actually came out, due to the demo coming out. So I actually cannot wait to see what the demo gives. Also, I'm kind of excited to play around with Ash Greninja and, test around Battle Bond, things like that, see how that works, and see what that will do with, or what that will do for Greninja. But let's look for a battle. Shout out to my boy Christian, by the way, for the background. Pretty excited. I'm also extremely tired. My opponent has one of my favorite Pokemon, Murkrow. Oh, two, Crogano as well. I don't know why I love Crogano so much. It's just, Black and White NU is one of my favorite tiers ever. And Black and White 2 NU as well, and but more so Black and White NU, and I just love Crogano to beat like Gorbis with Haze and just recover stall and beat it 1v1. But let's see what we got to play around with here. He doesn't appreciate my Gourgeist at all. Electrode, he doesn't have a ground type. This can also win, but I think I gotta weaken Crogano as well as Probopass a bit. I'm actually happy that I have Yawn on this Relicanth as well, because that helps a lot versus Duosion. I'm leading off my Gourgeist because it beats pretty much everything 1v1 outside of Crogano, and can Will-O-Wisp this early on in the game. That's exactly what I want to proceed to do, or attempt to. What I'm gonna do is go out to Bravera though, so he can't potentially. I don't want him going out to Duosion on my Will-O-Wisp, because I do want to be able to Yawn him later, because Duosion is a huge threat to this team. But what I want to do is also defog and block a potential Volt Switch that this Probopass could go for. Hitting that Will-O-Wisp turn 1 would have been really nice. So I kind of expect him to Volt Switch right here, or Hard Switch into Duosion. Yep. And what I can do is defog and then U-turn on out of there. I'm very, very paranoid of this thing though. Very scary mon. What I should be able to do is U-turn out of there. Because he is a Violite, it doesn't help me in a sense, but it kind of does, because he's not getting leftovers recovery. So what I can do is go out to Relicanth on the next Combine. I do have Sturdy. No, I don't. I'm going to Yawn and hope to dodge, or live an attack he goes for. Assuming he's going to go for, Psych or something. Yeah. So thankfully I lived that. And what I can do is just get up my Stealth Rock. If he does choose to stay in, he will go to sleep, which will give me a knockoff. So I'm fine with that. And he'll be able to knock me out, yep, but now he's 100% asleep and he cannot wake up at all, and I can click up knock off with my Ferrugly. Though I do expect him to go out to Probopass. I don't really care. I'd rather just get rid of this stinking item. He opts to stay in, so that's great. I'm able to pretty much get rid of, I think, the biggest threat to my team, and I'll just go for double knockoff, because it does knock it out without the Violite. Also got rid of anything's item if it wants to come in. Shout out to Glitcher City, by the way, for the music. It is the Hoenn Battle Factory, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Hoenn Battle Factory Brain Remix version 2. It's either that or 7, because it says VII. So that's either version 2, because it's version .2, or 7. I think it's 7. No, I think it's version 2, excuse me. But in any case, he could easily have gone out to Probopass there, but I'm glad that he sacked the Duosion. That's something I was very scared of. Probopass does come out now. I'm going to knock it off, just because it does help my my Articuno later, as I can take his Flash Cannon. And what I can do, what I can do is just go out to Gourgeist. I could also have gone out to Bravera, but I want to go out to Gourgeist because 1, I tank this, and 2, I can Will-O-Wisp this thing. I don't think he has Toxic or anything like that. And just burning this, also not allowing something like Drifloon to come out. Goes to Crogano though. So I'm assuming this might be Life Orb. Yeah, I don't see leftovers, so it's definitely Life Orb. And, I need to be careful around Murkrow. I think with Fake Out I'm okay versus it, maybe, depending on its set. I think with Articuno though I could beat it, so I'll go Electrode on what I'm expecting to be a Freeze Dry. I don't expect him to Rapid Spin on a Ghost type right there. And what I will do is, I want to keep my rocks. Same time, I'm just going to go for Volt Switch. The problem with this is that he could potentially spin. So I don't think Vibrava does much outside of being Probopass. If he does choose to Rapid Spin, that's completely fine. I'm going to sack my Vibrava just to put him in range of the Thunderbolt. I didn't think Volt Switch would actually do that much, but I'll sack my Vibrava just to put him in range of Thunderbolt. And if he does choose to go for Rapid Spin, U-Turn plus Burn plus Life Orb should be able to knock him out. But he does opt to go for the Freeze Dry, and that puts him in range of Rocks, and that means I can go right out to Electrode and just Volt Switch on out of there. Getting rid of the Cryogonal. Also, if he wants to switch, obviously getting some sort of switch advantage right there, but that does let me go out into my Articuno, which I'm pretty sure kills everything. I'm pretty sure it kills everything now. I won't be faster than Sawsbuck, however, Gourgeist does wall. Especially if it SD's up, I have Foul Play. I'm pretty sure I have Foul Play on it. So what I'm actually hoping he does is he goes Murkrow so I can beat that thing down with a Freeze Dry. But he goes out into his Probopass. HP Fighting might be able to pick it off for 64%. It is 4 times effective. It is Life Orb. Barely misses out on the KO, however, as he does go for that Flash Cannon. But I can just switch it up. He doesn't get up Rocks this game, which is good. And I can just switch it up and go for the Freeze Dry, knocking out Probopass as Murkrow does come out. He could very easily Brave Bird here instead of going for Sucker Punch. I'm just going to go for Freeze Dry. Yeah, as he goes right for that Brave Bird, and that is able to pick me off. However, I believe he is in range of the Fake Out from Perugly. And he's not a Violet, obviously, he's Life Orb, so that should be in range. Potentially. That should be in range. But either way, there's no reason not to go for Fake Out, because if he goes out to Drifblim, after that, just go for Knockoff anyway. Like, if he tries to resist it, I don't care. I don't care. Come on out. Look at this fat cat. Anybody see the PK game? Holy crap. Goes out to Sawsbuck. Why that Fake Out do nothing? What the hell? This will kill? I don't even know if this will kill. Will this kill? I Fake Out did 29. Okay, what is it? 60 base power? Yeah, this will kill. Hell yeah, this will kill. What the hell was I saying? 60 base power versus that ridiculous... Yeah, sure. I'm about to show this man the calc. Hello? I'm Perugly. I'm an ugly fat cat. Sawsbuck. Let's see. Didn't matter, fam. And what I can do is just go right for Knockoff. Knock this thing out. And the thing is, if Murkrow wants to knock me out, it has to go for the Brave Bird. But in any case, that's why I'm going out to Gourgeist, and I can Will-O-Wisp this thing. It has to go for Brave Bird in order to knock me out, so I can just go for Will-O-Wisp right here. And if Brave Bird doesn't even pick me off, it's going to die to Recoil. GG. I didn't GG cast period, though. I'm not Blunder. Ooh, same tier. PU. Well... This is PU. I think that last one was NU. Actually, the last one might be... No, I don't know. Devotion. Mightyena has so much fun this game. I very much have to be careful of... Well, this Mon right here. Pretty much Rapidash, I think, is the biggest threat. Everything else is checked by Mightyena. Oh, God. Shell Smash. Huntail can win, too. I want to lead off with my Soul Rock because... One, if he leads off with the Perugly, I'm swapping out into my fat... table. 2, it's a lead that actually beats Mr. Mime. Because I do take Psychics and I do take Dazzling Gleam. So I also take a Shadow Ball. As we are able to get our rocks clean. And don't know what the hell. I actually don't know his spread. I think Avalok can take the hit though. So he goes out into Armaldo. I don't mind that too much. I think he expected my Mightyena there, but I'm definitely not going out to it. I don't want him to Rapid Spin right now. So what I would do is go out to Mischievous as he goes right for the knockoff. Very smart play and very solid play on my opponent's part. I commend him for that. However, I'm just going to Shadow Ball, do as much damage as possible to him, put him in range of Surf as he goes for a double knockoff. And now this thing is not coming in on anything. I can tell you that right now. I go right out to my Huntail. I mean, I could also just kind of win right here if I Shell Smashed up and he goes out into Gourgeist. But I'm not going to risk that. I'm just going to go for Waterfall right here. I don't think he can risk me Shell Smashing up. Yeah, so we go for Waterfall as he is able to knock off. That was not a good play, man. If I was able to Shell Smash, holy crap. That was my fault, though. I think I expected a little bit too much. And I'll just swap, finish him off with an Ice Beam, because it also hit Gourgeist if you wanted to go out to that. So I definitely should have Shell Smashed up. One, my White Herb would have been used up, so he couldn't have knocked me off. And two, I would have been in an okay situation The Mime comes out. I think I want to sack my Soul Rock. That way I can just Sucker Punch him later. As he goes right for that Dazzling Gleam. Alternatively, I think Tangela is fine, and I could just go right for Sleep Powder. If he goes out to Gourgeist, it's going to be giving me Moxie Boost. The only thing I'm worried about is Purugly, but not really because it's going to force me. It's just going to force me to switch. So this can Will-O-Wisp me if it wants to. I do have Water Veil in this, but I think I'll just go right for the HP Fires. He's sub, so I think he might be sub Seed. So that means he might not be able to touch me as well. Sub, Leech Seed, Will-O-Wisp, potentially. It's just that Rapidash I'm scared of. So as he disabled, ooh, sub disable. That's cool. That's really cool. Does that matter? Not really. Avalog still comes out in walls. So we'll go Avalog right here. I bet you not only does Avalog take a hit, but also Tangela from Rapidash. So we'll go for Avalanche on his sub, and then we'll go for Toxic as he goes hard into Rapidash. Now, unfortunately, even though I did say I'm pretty positive it takes a hit, I don't have I have to stay in, I think, and Toxic him. Yeah, I couldn't go. I could have went to I could have went out into my Huntail right there, but I need to get off the Toxic to beat this thing because I need to weaken him for my Deanna. So we'll go Huntail right here on the Flare Blitz. And if he wants to go for Wild Charge, that's fine. Alternatively, he could throw and go for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to Shell Smash up as he goes right for Wild Charge. That's able to take me out. Basically, I didn't want the Leech Seed on him if I'm going to beat him 1v1 with my Avalog. So, pretty positive Avalog will take a Leftovers Flare Blitz. Like, I'm actually super positive. And the Duosion is able to come out. However, we can go right out into Tangela. It's this Purugly that's really scaring me, man. Mime comes out, but I don't know. I can definitely Sleep Powder this. And I'm going for it. Goes out to Rapidash, though. I mean, like I said, $5, we eat this hit. I don't even care. I don't even know if this matters. Like, if he Flare Blitzes here, I kill him. And if he Morning Suns, like I said, I definitely kill him or beat him 1v1 with this. I definitely eat up his attacks. Watch this. I definitely eat this. Yum. That's not even a 2-hit KO. That's clean. And we're able to put him down to 12%. So what I can do is just Synthesis up right here, eating his hit, and he will die to poison. So I'll end up at full HP. That way I can still take a hit from Mr. Mime, and Rapidash will die to poison. So that thing is gone, and I can still Sleep Powder Duosion if I need to. Purugly comes out. Not the biggest problem, honestly. This is what I wanted to... I think Sleep Powder, because if he knocks me off, right, I put him to sleep. Or, you know, I attempt to anyway. Now he's going to be able to U-turn out and out of there. But, yeah, that would have been huge because then he doesn't have a Fake Out anymore for my Deanna. So I wanted to put him to sleep there. Now he's going to be able to go out into his Gourgeist. As he goes out to Mr. Mime and lets me put that thing to sleep. And we were able to hit, which is really awesome. And what I will do is go directly into my Deanna. Just start getting Moxie Boost. Is also getting back my Regenerator. Because Purugly could be killing itself with Life Orb plus Stealth Rock. But it's still tough, right? Either way, Deanna is the play as Gourgeist comes out. It is faster than me, unfortunately, but I have to crunch. I have to just start crunching. As he Leech Seeds over going for the Will-O-Wisp. I'll just Play Rough here on his Disable. Because Play Rough should be able to die. Kill him, excuse me. So, not only do we get a Moxie Boost, Gourgeist is gone. Beautiful. I'm assuming Duosion's going to come out. Maybe Purugly. Purugly does come out. And what I can do is opt to go out to Avalog. Take the Fake Out. Let him get that Life Orb hit. Ooh. It's tough because the thing I'm most worried about is Duosion. I'm going to go Tangela if he opts to U-turn right here. Or Knockoff. Because he would have taken more damage. So Purugly only has 3 hits left when it comes back in. And I should die to burn. So what I am going to do is just go right for the Giga Drain. And weaken this thing for Crunch. That man has acid armor, huh? No. That's not good. What is this set? Acid armor recover. Does it even have an attack to hit me? I have to crunch anyway. Like, I don't have any other play. What? Like, if what is this set? Who gave it? You don't have permission to use this. So crunch has to go for crits. Like, that's my only play right here. I have to crit him. I don't even think a crit. Well, actually, a crit will kill if crunch at +2 did 35. So that'll be 70 outside, and crit will definitely kill, or at least close. What is this set? Acid armor, calm mind. Yeah, recover. I have 3 more chances to crit, and I need to get one. Let's go, Mighty Anna. Wolfpack? Let's get it, buddy. There's a defense drop. Wait, do I have one more hit? I only have one more hit. I died. Because this thing says 10.4, but I'm at 11%. Why do you have this, Mon? What the hell? I was at 10.1. Okay. So this is my last attack chance to crit. What he should do is actually not risk this and sack. Yeah. But I didn't know if he was competent enough to do that. Yeah, good game, dude. Good game, bro. I just didn't feel like typing it. But good game to my opponent right there. But smart play on his part at the end, not risking that crit. Wow, acid armor. I only have one dark type, so I didn't really have good answers to that anyway outside of Mighty Anna. That's a little bit unfortunate though. But what can I do? I don't think I had a way of beating that outside of crunch critting anyway. Battle Factory. I mean, hitting Sleep Powder earlier on would have been nice on potentially Rapidash, or was it Devotion? I don't know what came in. But hitting it on obviously would have forced my play differently, and I could have started crunching. Like, if I hit it on Perugly, for example, I literally could have started crunching because Rapidash was gone, and I would have just started getting, well, maybe, I don't know if Rapidash was gone, but I would have just started getting Moxie boosts, and from there I would have just swept. And Perugly was the only amount of fake out that threatened me out, but that's the game we play. We're still on the ladder, though. I think I just showed you guys. Did I? I should have. I swear I just looked up my name. So we're 14-10, or we're number 410, excuse me, 14-27, and I think we're X and 2. That's pretty cool. My opponent has Mega Lucario. That's very threatening, but we have probably one of the best Megas, if not the best Mega in the tier. Mega Salamence, yum. Mega Gengar, I'd say, would be pretty close too. And Calm Mind Steel. Oh my God, Arceus, yes, yes. All right, so I want to lead off with Tyranitar just because it beats Dialga as a lead, and I can get up my Stealth Rock immediately as he leads off with Klefki. I'm assuming he's just going to spike up. Either way, if he wants to... we both have default... Ooh, I just pulled the cable out of my other computer. No, come back. Come back, please. I'm sorry, it was a mistake. Just come back. Second monitor. I can't see you. Who Thunder Waves T-Tar turn 1? Yeah, it's not like your everything beats it. No, I guess this is his game plan. Force me to click Stealth Rock 17 times. No, my monitor actually came out. I'm gonna fix this during the video because I can't end the video like at any given point. We're gonna fix this during the video. I'm underneath my. I got rocks clean. All right, I'm gonna go right out into my Klefki. He doesn't have a ground type that I can see unless it's Arceus ground, so I'm doing the exact same thing he's gonna do and click this yellow color. Because you know what? If he wants to throw away one of his answers to my Mega Ments by checking it with Thunder Wave, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. We're gonna fix this right now. I'm actually underneath my desk. I'm actually underneath my desk, and we're putting this in. I can't believe I kicked this out. All right, is the monitor back? No, not yet. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Monitor's back. I can see OBS. OBS is back open. Yes. Hey, cast that yellow color, buddy. You know you stayed in to do it too. Why the hell else would you stay in when you have all 3 layers to spike up? I'm getting mine up. Giratina, are you gonna defog? Like, what are you doing? You know, Will-O-Wisp me? Let me see what he has. You gonna Shadow Sneak? What are you doing? If you want to defog, that's fine. I meant opted to Shadow Force. I don't think that matters at all because not only do I have Tyranitar to come in, and it will get up the sand and hit him, and his Shadow Force I obviously resist. Well, kind of resist. You saw how much that did. I can also Pursuit Trap him if I wanted to, and I will go for it. Because nothing he does can knock me out unless it's Earthquake. And I kind of doubt he has it because he went for Shadow Force. So what Pursuit would do is, it might not knock it out. He actually opts to go for Shadow Force, so either way he stays in and dies to Poison. Eventually. If this does hit, if I am able to break through, that'd be great. So we do break through, which means he will die to the poison damage this turn. Giratina is gone. The defog, I can also defog away the hazards if I want to. If Lucario wants to come out, as it does. Okay, this is a threat, but I do have, I think, max speed. Yep. No! Why am I slower than Mega Lucario? Roar. Get the hell out of here. Alright, he did not decide to SD up, thankfully. So I can go out to my Giratina, and what I am going to do is just, I think Dragon Tail him out. Attempting to hit. As we do, nice, and that does put him in range of 2 Shadow Sneaks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As Klefki does come out, and what do I want to do here? If I get this thing behind a sub, it kind of wins. I'll go out to my own Klefki. I really just want more hazards up. I really do just want more hazards up for that Lucario. At the same time, I could actually go for Play Rough right here, but nah, Spiking is a better play. Yeah. That man's really trying to Thunder Wave me. That's crazy. I can't believe he's doing that, but I have all 3 layers of Spike up now, and at least at the end of this turn. So this Kyogre isn't even a problem. It's definitely not even a problem. And what we can do is just Thunder Wave this thing. It looks like it's Scarf Kyogre or Specs. Beautiful. And I can sack my Giratina as he Origin Pulses me, and just proceed to Mega Evolve with my Mence. Click Return, be faster than Lucario, and knock out the Kyogre. Honestly, I could Dragon Dance up as well, but I don't want to risk it right now. He goes up to Klefki. I could have Earthquaked, but as I was thinking he was Scarf, but I just really didn't want to risk it. Because Klefki could potentially para me. So, yeah, my own Klefki is definitely the best play. And I could just spam Play Rough. He finally gets off his Thunder Wave. Main reason why my own Klefki is the best play is because I don't know his Arceus set yet. I don't know if it's Arceus Fairy, for example. I kind of doubt it is because he has Klefki, but you never know. And what I can proceed to do is sack this. Sack this to Kyogre. Get up a sub. You're going to go for Ice Beam, buddy? Either way, I'm going for Play Rough. I don't care what happens. Yeah, so I beat this 1v1. Beautiful. And what I can do is actually go out to my Arceus Steel, because I resist that. Unless he freezes. No, I said it! No. There it is! There it is! Why did I say it? Don't know. Don't know why I even thought about it, because I knew it was going to happen if I said it. Thaw! You are Arceus, you will thaw. The reign has ended. Thaw, you're in charge. You are in charge, my friend. You're large and in charge. The main reason I did this is because I didn't want him going out to Lucario and potentially SDing on a full para from my Klefki, because then I could lose. So, but you know, Steel type doesn't beat Water type locked into Ice move. Hey, 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 Arceus, I'm talking to you. Arceus, please. Arceus, please. Arceus, no. Arceus, you're cutting this way too close, buddy. Okay. Well then. We lost Arceus. We're gonna hack some now with our Shaman. You're gonna get full parried here. You don't deserve this. Yeah, there you go. There we go. So, we have Shaman up now with full hazards up. The Klefki decides to come out for some reason. You should definitely save this for Mence because you die to Air Slash. Nice. So he sacks his Thunder Wave user. We have Shaman up behind full hazards. Arceus Psychic comes out. I think I could just afford to Leech Seed this thing. Oh, he actually has Ice Beam. Okay. And what I will do is actually sub up. If he does choose to recover, that's when I'll Seed Flare. So subbing is just the best play right now. Because what it does is it puts him in range of a Seed Flare, and if he opts to go for recover, I can start Air Slashing him as well. But what I don't want to do is have him. What I don't want to do is have him dodge an Air Slash. So nice, nice. I can't believe Arceus. Okay, I can believe actually. This is what I'm saying. Like I know Jamvad knows exactly what I'm talking about. I flinch a little bit every single time an Ice move comes out. And it's not that Showdown has more hacks than Wi-Fi. I've actually heard people say that, oh yeah, Showdown, PO, Shoddy Battle have more hacks than the Wi-Fi. No, it's the fact that you can get games quicker, and you're doing them, and you're playing a lot more, that you're just getting frozen. So, that can definitely, you know, that can definitely, like, obviously, that plays a factor. Like, if you're playing like 20 games on Showdown and on your DS in the same time that you can do maybe 2 games on your DS, obviously you're gonna be like, oh man, yeah, Showdown has more hacks if you got crit so many times. But you only played, you get what I'm saying? I hope you get what I'm saying. Either way, let us look for another battle. We got OU. What this dude has Chansey off, literally Chansey offense. I don't understand how Battle Factory works, but I don't think a Chansey's supposed to go there. I guess it saves it from my Volcarona. Thankfully, he's mono-walled by Hippo. I'm very paranoid about, he also loses to Azumarill. I only know if it's Zapdos. That's a bad lead. Okay, Zardex walls a lot, right? I think I'm just going to lead off with Volcarona. And just to find out what type of Zard he is. As he starts up with his Tyranitar, I'm just going to Bug Buzz and weaken this thing. I really just want to weaken it for Excadrill. Yeah, perfect. Because now he doesn't have an answer to Drill. And I can go right for the Iron Head and knock him out. I'm going for Iron Head also because it hits Dragonite, Air Balloon, Excadrill, as well as Charizard prior to Mega Evolution. So, by weakening him, 1, that was probably Stealth Rocker. 2, Volcarona did absolutely nothing this game. This dude had Chansey and Charizard and Dragonite. All great Volcarona checks, especially based on my set. Yep. So, Iron Head will be able to knock out Tyranitar. It is Life Orb. It's 369 attack. I remember when this thing did not even have... Look at my speed stat. 604. What a beautiful number. That man goes hard into the counter. And what I can do is just Earthquake it. Wow, so Volcarona actually could have done something. It lives, too. It actually lived. I'm going to Rock Slide here just in case he opts to switch out to Charizard here. Or also flinching Chansey. Okay, I'm not letting this thing take advantage of me. You will stop it, and you will stop it right now. We're getting up our rocks. Because Earthquake was a roll right there. Chansey's so fat. It's amazing how fat Chansey actually is. So, we'll get up our rocks as he opts to Toxic. That's fine. Because you know what? I don't see a Crawdaunt switching, so I'm going hard into that. Oh! He Seismic Toss. I love how Seismic Toss looks now. Dropped on my neck. But catch this knockoff switching. Alright, there it is. It's right, it's inside. The man went for double Toxic. That doesn't matter. Next knockoff, we'll be able to knock him out. Kind of actually hoping he switches out. But we're able to knock out Chansey at least. The counter to my Excadrill, obviously. And rocks are up. And I can also just Aqua Jet his Excadrill if he opts to go out to that. Diggersby comes out. We're going to Aqua Jet this thing just in case he doesn't Quick Attack. Because he could not Quick Attack here. It's Life Orb. Okay. That's good to know. Earthquake does knock it out. I think I really just want to make the Excadrill play. I think it's my only play. Because Earthquake does knock this thing out. It is Life Orb. We're faster. We're max speed. And I guess he could Quick Attack to get off a little bit of prior damage and put me in range of extreme speed. But as long as I have Azu in the back, I'm good versus Zardex as well as Dragonite. The main thing I'm really scared about is Zard-Y. Zardex is more so checked by Hippo as well as Excadrill as well as Azu. And if I also get rid of Dragonite, let's say he randomly goes Dragonite at any given point, I weaken him and get rid of his water resist. So I'll be able to click Aqua Jet as well with my Azu. I'm Belly Drum. I didn't notice I was Belly Drum, but I don't want to go for it. So we're going to get rid of Diggersby right here. Nice. Don't have to deal with that Mon at all this game. Beautiful. And the thing also about Excadrill, if he goes to that, is it on a balloon? It's not on a balloon. I can go right out to Zapdos and not risk anything. That man actually made the play of sacking his Excadrill, potentially. That's crazy. I could never do that. Yeah, I probably could, actually. I'm going to double out to my Excadrill, predicting him to want to go out to Tyranitar. You know why? He's Mold Breaker, that's why. I expect him to go Tyranitar. If I Thunderbolted there, he would have been gone. So, I mean, that play obviously worked out for him. Now, I don't know if he's Zardex or Zard-Y. Zardex makes more sense on this team, but this game is weird. It will give me Zard-Y. He is indeed X, and he is Dragon Dance Zardex. Beautiful. And by that I mean that sucks. Swords Dance, excuse me, Zardex. So what I have to do is sack my Hippowdon to be able to go out into my Excadrill. Yeah, like I was debating Thunderbolting there, but I didn't think it would 2-KO a Tyranitar just because it was leftovers. So they gave him Scarf Excadrill. I can't believe he Rapid Spun though. But then again, I guess he noticed that I saw the Mold Breaker. I guess I gotta play differently versus these guys. Either way, Hippowdon is gonna be my play of choice. No matter what. As he has the Tailwinds. Help. He has to Flare Blitz me, and it doesn't... Okay, it might kill me. It might actually kill me, because he's +2. But that man opts to go for the Outrage for some reason, and now I can go out into my, my answer. Thing is, does +6 Aqua Jet kill Zard X? Azumarill. +6. Because then Excadrill, my own Excadrill wins with his Sand, so. Mega Charizard. Oh, you Swordsdance. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, cool. So I can just afford to Valley Drum up here. Obviously, I'm a Fairy type, so I don't care about that. And Sand is also working in my favor here. So we'll be +6. And the thing is, if Dragonite goes down, which he actually is the only Pokemon he can go out to kill me after, I can just knock off that thing. So I'll be able to Aqua Jet here. Getting rid of the Zard at that percentage. And the thing is also, Sand is going to be ending soon as well. He can't go out to his own Tyranitar, and his Tailwind peters out. Not that that matters as much, but Tailwind is gone. Excadrill comes out for some reason. I just used a priority move. Oh, I used it again. Yeah, and Sand ends, so Excadrill is gone, and now my own Excadrill just wins. Good game. Nice. So that guy, good game. Oh, he left. But yeah, I don't understand why he went Excadrill over Dragonite first. But what I would have done versus Dragonite was knock it off. I guess I could have played rough. Like, Dragonite didn't kill me unless it was banded. And even then, it might have been roll. But I could have played rough. But I think Aqua Jetting was the better play. Breaking its, or even breaking its multi-scale. And then my own Excadrill wins with his own Sandstorm. We'll see. We'll get one more game, though. And then we'll end it with that. We're at 32 minutes, so we're doing pretty well. Unfortunately, we lost the game today. But I hate losing the game because what it does is, it like, I don't know. I hate the way they punish you for losing in this. They take so many points. Do I bulk up Gallade? Please tell me I bulk up Gallade versus him. Nope, I am Life. Okay, Life Orb Swords Dance is actually pretty nice versus him too. I'm weak to Meloetta. God, I'm weak to Meloetta. Holy crap, I'm weak to Meloetta. I think I need to lead off with my Gallade. Because if I'm weak to Meloetta, I need to knock off that thing immediately. Immediately. Yeah, Gallade matches up well versus Electros. Versus pretty much everything on my opponent's team. How much does Life Orb Close Combat do to this thing? I know Gallade is very strong. 383 attack. And I'm adamant as well for some reason, so that's really cool. Okay, that's electric. I want to weaken this thing. I want to weaken this thing. I'm going for the roll. I don't care. I need to weaken this thing. I'll take the damage. That's fine. That can no longer come in on anything. Doesn't have wish support either. I'm fine with Electros being weakened. My Golbat actually can help me a little bit in it. No, he has 2 ice types and that. I don't know. Glalie comes out though, and what I can do is go right out into my Jellicent and click Will-O-Wisp. I'm assuming he's just going to Mega Evolve and click Ice Shard. Yep. I do tank Freeze Dry, so I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here. This is another problem for the team. But what Will-O-Wisp does is it deals with Abomasnow as well. It forces that thing to not be able to Earthquake me. And just also, Electros dies to Scald, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm also faster than that. All I gotta do is hit this Will-O-Wisp. Hitting the Glalie helps Golbat beat it 1v1 as well as Venusaur. I don't have rocks on this team, do I? Smart play on his part, though. He doesn't allow me to burn his Abomasnow, as Electros is gonna go down. Thankfully, it didn't connect. I guess it didn't matter too much, but the Obama comes out. I think I just want to sack Gallade. It's slower than everything, and everything else could have priority. He opts to go out to Spiritomb. I wasn't going to go out to Emboar. He's leftovers, though. I don't know what said. I don't think he has Shadow Sneak or Sucker Punch, then, if he's leftovers. Yeah, I can just knock off and then Flare Blitz. Or Dazzling Gleam, even, excuse me. I think that might be the better play. So we'll knock off an item right here. As he goes out to Druddigon. So that even makes it better for my... that makes it even easier for my Emboar. Beautiful. Lovely. Huh. I am offensive. That is great to know. I think what I should do is go out into Jellicent and taunt him. I know he's defensive just based on the fact that was crit damage. So we will taunt this guy. And then we'll be able to go for Will-O-Wisp. Alternatively, I could just let him set up Stealth Rock, defog them. I don't have defog. Yeah, I'm taunting them. Spiritomb comes out. I don't care too much. I mean, I'm assuming it's Calm Mind. But like Will-O-Wisp and the Shadow Ball helps a lot versus that. And getting rid of this fighting immunity is cool too. So we'll just Will-O-Wisp right here. As he goes Mellow... What is he doing? That man is trying to predict out here. But now we burn Meloetta. It's sub Calm Mind too, it looks like. So I'm going to taunt this thing. That way it can't sub. Force it to attack me. And I actually don't think that my Golbat does anything this game. So I'm going to sack that. To the Shadow Ball. Unless it's Hyper Voice plus that. Because if it's Hyper Voice plus that, we're fine. But we'll just Super Fang right here. He does get a Spadef drop, so if he is Hyper Voice, then that matters. But I am faster, which is cool. As we're able to put him in range of the Blitz. I bet you this can just come out too. But we're going to go out to Emboar and just click Flare Blitz. Let him get up his rocks. Rocks aren't as important as they could be. And we'll be able to Flare Blitz right here and knocking him out. Kind of hoping he randomly switches in Abomasnow. Expecting Sucker Punch, right? Nah, or Spiritomb or something like that. But able to get rid of Meloetta, nice. If you didn't get that Spadef drop on Golbat, I'm pretty sure we lived. And he hit. But now I can go Wrath of Jellicent and just proceed to Will-O-Wisp anything. As he goes right for Dragon Tail. Cool play. Forces me on the Emboar though. And does Superpower knock this thing out. Because I'm not risking a Glare if it doesn't. Emboar. Druddigon. Okay, can they make Druddigon sets that make sense to me? Stealth Rock, thank you. No. Druddigon, you defensive. Huh, that's not the set. It's definitely physically defensive. Yeah, hell no, we're not risking the Superpower. We're going to Wrath of Jellicent and we're Will-O-Wisping right here. Yeah, as he glares, that's fine. Hello. 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 I have Will-O-Wisp in the back, so I'm not 100% worried. But no way we were risking that roll right there, because I was getting full paired. Or paired. I have Healing Wish, so I'm not super duper worried. I would just love to hit the Spiritomb right now. Nice. And what I can do is go right out to my Fairy type and just start clicking Dazzling Gleam. It's super effective. I'm assuming this is Calm Mind. Yep. With the burn though, with the super... Okay, never mind. Aldino's very weak, so I'm assuming this is not even going to 2-hit KO. We'll see though. It is super effective. Oh, that does a lot. That did a lot more than I expected. Nice. I'm debating going for Fire Blast here, but I don't think I need to. So we're just going to Dazzling Gleam. Like, I'm debating trying to predict this, but because Abomasnow doesn't... Aldino doesn't die to anything, I think it's fine to not do that play. I don't think that Calm Mind helps him. Because I still do 2-hit KO him. And he can't obviously wake up here. Unless he gets another Calm Mind. Ugh. Why'd I even speak it to existence? We knew it would happen, right? Why even speak it to existence? So I'm going to skip these turns just because it's a little bit, like, repetitive. Like, it was a 1 in 3 chance to get that one turn right there. He only has Dark Pulse, though, so... In reality, I could Dazzling Gleam twice and hard right switch into Emboar and then Flare Blitz. I think I'll do that play actually soon. If I don't crit him. So, I guess Dazzling Gleam, there's no reason not to click Dazzling Gleam because every potential chance is a potential chance to crit. So there's one. There is, this will be number 2. And I'll go out to Emboar now and just click Flare Blitz. We do live the Dark Pulse anyway. I do live it. But it just sucks, right? Because that was literally the one thing that could happen right there. Not getting the not getting Calm Mind was the one thing that could happen. Basically getting Calm Mind was the worst possible turn for me. But hopefully it's in range of Life Orb Leaf Storm at 26%. Nope. And now we still have to go in crits. So if I don't crit him, I lose. Again, I'm just gonna skip just because it's a little bit repetitive right here. What's going on? I don't think we need to see the same animation. I really don't. I'm sad. This is how it came down to like that one combine turn. Reminds me of the NBL game, but that one combine turn right there. And he keeps getting. Well, he woke up in these dark balls. So we still have one chance, which is definitely to crit him right here, then outplay him completely with our last 2 months. So we have to crit him, and like I said, we have to outplay him completely. Good game. I don't want to end it on a loss though, so I'm gonna look for another game. Yeah, man, that combine was annoying. Why'd he get that? I mean, I guess he could complain the same way that if he didn't get combine. But now I lost all the points I pretty much gained this live. We're gonna get one more though. I'm not gonna end it on a loss. Hell no. Nah, not today. Top 10 is only 1573 as well. I don't know why the ladder is also taking forever to find battles these days. My dude has hyper offense, and I have lose to hyper offense. No. Actually, I kind of lose to hyper offense. Holy crap. I'll lead off with Tentacruel because what I can potentially do is Toxic Spike and then knock off Scald, Rapid Spin, Spam. He leads off with that though, so what I can do is go directly into my Gligar on the Earthquake or knockoff. If he wants to knock off, that's fine. I will Toxic him. So I'm assuming he's Assault Vest. I'm actually going to go for double Toxic. If he does Rock, it doesn't matter, but I expected him to be Assault Vest. Nice. So we're able to get the Frost Slash upon switch, and I'm assuming it was also Focus Sash. So what I can do is go right onto Crocodile on the Spike and proceed to click Toxic Spike. It doesn't matter if he taunts because I don't have to go for, like, one Scald is not going to kill him. Like, he can't Destiny Bomb my Scald. He could Destiny Bomb, but he'll die to Poison plus Scald, so that's annoying. I'll just click Rapid Spin here though, because he can't Destiny Bomb me. Yeah. And I live literally every hit except for Crocodile, which is why I'm obviously not going to stay in. Go out to my Gligar right here. He could Pursuit, I suppose. But I have Defog as well, so I don't care about Rapid Spinning. Like, they're gone. All of them are gone. All the hazards are gone. He's not SD either. So Empoleon comes out. I guess if he's Agility, I'm in trouble. But I'm going out to Tentacruel anyway, just because I could Toxic Spike. As he is sub-Agility. Why? Why did they give him this old set? Where's my Haze, too? Come on. This isn't good. I gotta go outside my own Pokemon. I just gotta start clicking Grass Knot. Why did they give him this set, though? It's 80 base power. I think it's my strongest attack versus him. Yeah. Thankfully, he's not, for some reason, agilitying up and sweeping me. So I'll take that. I don't know why they gave him that set, though, of all things. Tentacruel is just the best play, as Crocodile does come out. And next time we'll 100% Earthquake the Empoleon. I just didn't know that set was still around. Not gonna lie. Nice double onto his Empoleon. Like I said, I am 100% Earthquaking this thing. I don't care if he's offensive, because now I get to go out into my my Cobalion and go right for Focus Blast, assuming this hits. See, the better play is actually to double out into my Empoleon, predicting Donphan, but I'm gonna attempt to hit this Focus Blast. Me. It's aim. Yeah, this is me. This is 100% me. God, it would have been so nice to hit that earlier. Yeah, okay, let's hit this. Please hit this. Please, buddy. Nice! Nice! Okay, now, I'm hoping that based on that damage, this kills. Great. So we're able to knock out the, what I'm assuming to be his Assault Vest Donphan. Gone. Whimsicott comes out. I'm just going to Flash Cannon you. I take your hit and knock you out. Whimsicott is gone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Haxorus is looking a little bit nice. Hydreigon comes out. I don't know if you're Scarf or not, but I'm going to Focus Blast you anyway. Do I have a better play? No. Do you have to dodge this? I have HP Dragon? Oh, I thought it was Ghost. I thought it was Dragon. I was like, what the hell is this? Doubles on the Crocodile. Let's hit this, please. And we're able to get rid of Crocodile. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And Hydreigon comes out. As Fire Blast is able to knock me out. What the hell is my speed stat? 315, yeah. Slower than Hydreigon. Let's lose to this Mon, why don't we? What the hell is that speed? I bet you has Flash Cannon too. Why do I have 315 speed? Do I have to double here? Nah, Moonblast. Okay, do I double here predicting Empoleon to want to come out? I think I just Moonblast. I don't know. I think I have to Moonblast. I think the outcome is the same regardless. If he has Flash Cannon or not. Why was I slower than Hydreigon? What type of speed stat is that? Well, we go right out to Empoleon here. And we Grass Knot again. As he surfs. And he crits me. Lovely. That's making it harder for me to beat him 1v1. That did a lot. Oh man, calm down. Nice double onto Empoleon by my opponent. Solid play, solid play. Right back onto my Empoleon we go. Sad that he crit me because it would have been easier. But the thing is, I don't know if his Surf kills me. How much does crit Surf do? 29. Yeah, okay, and now 100%. Oh, this is great. Because now, one, that breaks the sub, and two, Tentacruel kills him 100%. So that's great. Unless he crits Tentacruel with Surf. I don't know why I said that. I just spoke it to... no. Not again. Oh, no. Scald is the play. Beautiful. Not even a crit would kill me. Nice. Lovely. And I think we just Scald Burn. Do I knock off here that way? I think I knock. Oh, never mind. He drops a Draco. So he gets the minus special attack anyway. I think he has Iron Tail. I don't know. I'm doubling out. We're going to protect here too. Just see if he has Iron Tail. Do you have Iron Tail? Oh, it's Superpower. Okay, okay. No, that's fine. I don't even care about that. Good game. I thought he had Iron Tail. So we are actually able to pick up the victory. And like I said, we are not ending on a loss. But thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys, of course, all enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like. We unfortunately went something in 2. What, pro wrestling? Where are we? Rank. We are 23-3 now. So 26 battles total. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.